Okay, it's been a while since we sent out a free pick due to the holidays. Light volume, we didn't want to send out anything, but we got our volume back now, and RDN Radian Group is one we've chosen. We have about 9 stocks on watch for tomorrow for our live trading chat room, which is about an average for each day, and then we'll add some in the market in the pre-market as we find gappers and that sort of thing. And then as the market unfolds and we find unique situations, we'll add them as well and talk about them over the mic in our chat room. So that said, we pick out of all those, we pick one at random to send to our free weekly stock pick members, and we've chosen RDN this week. Nice breakout a few weeks ago, probably a couple weeks ago, then formed a wedge pattern and kind of broke out of that again, but kind of consolidating here. And what we're looking for is try to catch another leg up here. Nice narrow range on Wednesday, and Wednesday's high was 832. Tuesday's high was 839, and to the left of that, it's got some room. So we'll be looking to buy RDN if it gets to 833, hoping that can get us through 839 and maybe start another leg up here. As always, we'll use tight stops. And keep in mind, most of what we do is based on intraday action. So we don't know right now. I'm making this video on Wednesday night. We don't know if the market's going to gap way down tomorrow due to certain reports. For instance, jobless claims, come out at 8:30 tomorrow, an hour before the market opens. So that may gap the market one way or another. So if the market were to gap up big and say RDN were to open above this area, then we'll have to use one of our other entries to, one of our other methods to try to enter it. And if the market gaps way down and then RDN opens up at 760, then we're not going to buy it if it gets up to 833. That it will have run too far. So there's always stipulations, and everything we do is really based on intraday action, which is why every time we send out a free pick, we will follow it up tomorrow night to show you what happened with RDN, so you can kind of get in line with our thinking as the market unfolds throughout the day. So most of what we do is done live, which makes it a little bit difficult to send out free picks. But this is a okay setup. Another example of something else we're interested in. Let me try to show you this, and this might be even a kind of a longer term play. We've got the wedge pattern drawn already there, a flag pattern, if you will. SLM, Sally Mae, some call it. Very nice, strong pattern here, and if this thing can break through this wedge, it could really be significant. I'm going to show you a 2-year chart. I don't have a significant trigger price for this or anything, but I think this chart's worth looking at. These are weekly candles, and you can kind of see. Maybe that trend line tool here. You can kind of see, come on, draw it. There it is. You can kind of see that little flag pattern here. And then look to the left. I mean, the only recent high, this is 1211 right here, this recent high here. And then you've got 12, I can't remember, 1248 or something like that right here. But really above this 1211, this thing could really break out nicely as a longer term trade. Normally I don't, call longer term trades, but this is something we're looking at. And we have it on watch tomorrow as well, although who knows if or when it's going to break out. But I think that's something you should keep on your watch list as well, is this SLM, because it's interesting if it can break out above this wedge. But the free pick for tomorrow is actually RDN, and again, we will follow up with a video tomorrow night to let you know if we traded it and how we traded it, and that way you can kind of get in line with what we try to do every day here. All right, we will have a great night, and we will follow up with the video tomorrow.